Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is 9th Legion. Let's play some more Battlefleet Gothic Armada. We're on the last deployment of turn 16, and we're going to be doing a Planetary Assault versus the Chaos. Or versus Chaos, not the Chaos. I don't know why I said that. And now it's recorded for all posterity on the internet. So we are the Defender in a Planetary Assault mission. Oh man, this is going to be tough. Okay, so 600 points to go into this. But we've got to try and destroy all their ships before they can get to the bombardment markers, which can be quite difficult. We managed it against the Eldar previously, but it was a really tough fight. Okay, let's give this a go. How bad can it be? So 600 points, we can definitely afford to bring in a good number of ships. I think both battlecruisers would be a strong start, lots of firepower. Our level 7 Lunar class would also be quite nice. And then I think we've kind of been ignoring our light cruisers recently. Possibly would be best to bring in the Honour of Light or the Great Retribution. Let's bring in the Great Retribution, try and get them leveled up. Leaves us 2 points spare, so 4 ships. Okay. 2 battle cruisers, a cruiser and a light cruiser. Lots of torpedoes. We do have a stasis bomb, we've got lots of plasma bombs to try and close off areas. Maybe if we try and keep those in reserve so we can make the Chaos ships not want to fly through that area to try and get to a bombardment marker if we're in range. They do appear quite randomly, and they've never really been in my favour that much. Actually no, that's a lie. Some of them aren't in my favour, some of them have been, some of them appeared right next to me. Right, I don't know if we're going to have any allies on this, but we'll see. We'll deploy... Previously on this map I've deployed centrally, which hasn't really helped because the enemy's always kind of deployed to directly assault one of these 2 lines of stations. So we might actually deploy off to one side. And then move up to flank these 2 stations, because they do tend to die quite quickly, and I think they are pretty helpful if we can keep them alive. Okay.
Ship ready.
Let's start moving. We've got 2 enemy ships directly ahead of us, 2 more towards the centre, and 2 more to the right. Now ideally we only need to worry about ships for the line. Escorts can't do planetary bombardment.
Yes, Admiral. Course plotted. Reloading.
Let's get some early torpedoes out. I'm going for melter
At your
torpedoes.
command.
In the off chance we might actually be able to set some fires on these guys.
Yes, Admiral.
Don't have any probes on us,
Ship
unfortunately.
ready.
So I can't find out who these guys are. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, good to know. Torpedoes are going to be up again in 10 seconds.
Awaiting orders.
Well, I don't know why you stopped. Going to go for more
Ship
torpedoes.
ready. Yes, Admiral. Changing course. At your command.
Okay. They're having to dodge around a bit. We've got 30 seconds until the first
Enemy ship sighted.
bombardment marker appears. I don't know if that early torpedo wave actually had any luck. They've got some fighters up. Looks like you've taken some hits. You're definitely taking some hits there. All we want are a couple of fires. And
Activating tactical
preferably
cogitators.
not to get caught in a bomb. In fact, I'm just gonna... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna jump you out of there.
Set.
They're gonna be douchebags about it. We're not gonna worry too much.
Resuming normal function.
There we go. You're clear of danger. You guys are staying just outside my current bomb range,
Your orders.
which is a shame because I'm just gonna have to fire more torpedoes at you.
Engines hot.
Okay, I'm tempted to burn in and try and catch up with them, but I don't know where this deployment marker is going
Resuming
to appear
normal functions.
in 5 seconds. Oh, whoever that is going to get really
Enemy
stuck.
ship sighted.
Okay, that's some big hits there. The bombardment marker is
Tactical
right here.
cogitators.
Okay, so I just need to defend this position with my life. And they're going to be coming in for it as well.
Enemy ship sighted.
Let's see what we can do about that, shall we?
Awaiting orders.
Don't hit the station. I
Setting
shouldn't have done
course.
that. Oh man, you've got
Activating
a lot of
tactical
fires on you, my friend.
cogitators.
That's a bad day for you.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
So many fires, my friend. It's a really, really sad day. Ramming speed,
All ahead full.
screw you and everything you believe in.
Activating tactical cogitators.
You're too close for me to actually do a boarding strike on you. That's
orders.
mildly hilarious. And they managed to do it because this guy got in there. You monster.
Underway.
Well, in that case, enjoy torpedoes and a ram, son of a bitch.
Engines to maximum. Activating tactical cogitators. Awaiting orders.
And you, I'd like to get shot up the bum, really. If at all possible. In fact, we're going to focus fire on you a little bit. You are having a very bad day.
Changing course.
Can actually bring you around. If I can get some more torpedoes into them, I'll be
At
really,
your command.
really happy.
Cruising speed set. Activating tactical cogitators.
Okay, one down.
Activating tactical
Focus fire around that
cogitators.
guy. You are about to explode, so I'm actually going to get away from you. So we don't take that nasty explosion radius damage.
Cruising
Damn,
speed set.
that actually worked. Is anyone else surprised that worked?
Engaging.
I'm surprised that worked.
Activating tactical cogitators. Understood. Changing course. Engines to maximum.
Enjoy free fires. And oh, you just missed a ram.
Cruising speed set.
That's annoying. How we doing, guys?
At your
We having
command.
fun? You guys probably aren't having fun.
We lost a defense platform.
We did, but we've actually killed a bunch of their stuff, which I'm quite happy about.
Yes, Admiral. Activating tactical cogitators.
Oh, I didn't realise I'd actually marked that to do it automatically, but hey, it worked. Not going to complain.
Engines hot.
And took a little bit of
Cruising
damage from
speed
that.
set.
You're fleeing. Good. Go away. Right, what do we have over here? You're an escort, I don't care about you. Whatever's over here is going to be the
Orders
important thing.
received.
New bombardment has appeared. Oh! Wait, did we win? Holy crap, what else did they have? I didn't even look on the right hand side of the screen to see what other forces they had remaining. Was that their last capital ship? Did they not have anything else left that could actually do a bombardment mission? Wow. Okay, that was a bit crazy, but hey, we earned a decent bunch of renown, and we leveled up both of our overlords and the Dauntless Mark II. That's some good experience there. So one of our overlords is now level 6, the Divine Retribution is now level 3, and the Great Retribution, I'm sensing a theme there, is now level 5. Nice. Okay, that was a bit sudden. I wasn't expecting it, but victory! Yay! Kind of need that in this time of war and disaster. That was our last deployment though, so let's head to Port Moore. And I'm going to talk on for a bit about what my upgrade choices are going to be, because otherwise this is going to be a really short episode. Actually, I'm telling a lie. It's going to be a really short episode either way. So, the Sacred Deliverance, level 6 Overlord class battlecruiser. What do we want to give you? I'm actually wondering if maybe I should be giving you the Navigator. So a ship retreating through the warp has a 45% chance to be lost in the warp, and I believe the warp storm we're currently in is actually giving us another 50% modifier on top of that. So does that make it actually a 95% chance to be lost in the warp? Is that why every time I retreat this guy, we've retreated them from a fight twice now, and both times they've been lost in the warp. If it is a 95% chance, that would make a lot of sense. But I don't want to do that because, quite honestly, I'm not planning on losing fights that often. And putting skills into the Navigator just makes it like you're planning for defeat, and I don't want to do that. So I'm actually going to put the point into servitors to reduce the cooldown timer on my skills, like my torpedoes, because, yeah, I think that makes more sense. We can also put another upgrade on you. So you already have the extra shield generator, you've got short-range armor-piercing weaponry, and I think hull reinforcement makes a lot of sense. I've also been thinking about power ram, which fits in an energy-enhanced spur on the ship, increasing its ramming damage by 50%. And you may have noticed, I tend to ram ships when I get a chance. I enjoy ramming ships when I get a chance. So that extra damage, 50% bonus, is really useful. But I think overall, the extra life, the extra 100 hull points, it just keeps it alive longer. And every minute this ship is alive, its guns are firing and it's doing damage to the enemy. That's very situational. I think overall you'll be smarter off keeping them alive for longer. So we'll fit that for 200 renown. Luckily we've got a decent bank still. So the Divine Retribution, level 3 now. You've got a skill crew point. Put that into Master Gunner, so your guns are all good and stuff. And was that it? Oh no, we also leveled up this one, the level 5 Dauntless Mark II, the Great Retribution. So you have a crew point as well. In which case, let's max out your gunnery, and then we'll start working on servitors. Just makes the most sense to me. Please tell me in the comments if you disagree, and maybe the next campaign I do, or when we do some multiplayer stuff, I'll have different thoughts on this kind of stuff. So this is still a really short episode. That fight did not take very long at all, and I can only waffle about ship upgrades for so long. So I'm actually going to hit the end turn button now, and we'll see what happens next turn. Normally I do this at the start of the video, but hey, screw it. Let's be rebels. Shake things up a bit.
People murdered in one dreadful hour. The name of Abaddon's ship, the Planet Killer, will haunt us for eternity.
Okay, we're into chapter 4. That's a hell of a way to end a video. 14 billion people murdered.
The Chaos Fleet has deployed a weapon of immense power against the cardinal world of Savaven. We have received reports that the planet has been completely obliterated. The continents split apart, the skies burned, and all 14 billion inhabitants of this world murdered in one instant.
Lord Admiral, what kind of weapon can possibly annihilate an entire world at once?
Fabricator Cambrius, have you analyzed the details of these reports?
Affirmative, Lord Admiral. Our long-range auger arrays picked up a ship of immense size, a vessel never before recorded in our data stacks. The ship's architecture should not be physically possible in the material universe. It could only have been constructed in the Eye of Terror.
The Imperium has suffered a great loss today. The Imperial Navy must not lose their morale. We must direct our officers to hunt down this evil.
Lord Admiral, I will find this Chaos Abomination and utterly destroy it.
Be wary when you locate your prey. It is likely that this vessel is Abaddon's flagship.
Okay, there we go. That's a hell of an end to turn 16 and a hell of a welcome to turn 17. But there we go. I'm going to take a break here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you later if Abaddon doesn't blow up the world with some kind of giant super ship. But hey, that's the price of living in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. Bye.